That's freaking tall. What's going on, YouTube? Today we are going to be, as you guys can probably tell by the thumbnail, we're going to be building a big stack for the first gen. I'm in the shop at the old first gen here. Dirty from the last Halloween pumpkin experience, but we got 6 feet of 6-inch pipe here. This is a 6-inch hood stack, but you can see down in there the actual ones down in there. This is just slides in there. So I don't have any pumpkins, so we're gonna head to Wally World and I'm gonna snag us some pumpkins. We're gonna fire up the old 3rd gen today. It's like 40 degrees outside, so it should be a decent cold start for you guys. Letting the 3rd gen warm up. As you can tell, stupid loud, but I need to get some rough measurements in here of how many pumpkins I think we're gonna need. The way that the hood stack works on the 1st gen is it has these 3 nuts on the outside that allows you to adjust it so your stack is level up on top of the hood, so it's not sitting sideways. And the 6-inch stack actually sits inside of this little lip, and there's a self tapper right here just kind of hold it secure. So this 6-inch pipe will just sit in there, hopefully. This thing weighs like 50 pounds, so I don't know what's gonna happen when we put it in there. I'm gonna head to Walmart and we are gonna see, I'm probably gonna need like 6 pumpkins. So I'll see you guys when we get back. We made it back from Wally World. The pumpkin supply there is very limited. So we've got smallest to kind of like biggest here. This will probably be the base, and then work our way up from there. So we're gonna get started getting this disassembled so that we can get that slid on in there and kind of get this backed out of here, because it ain't gonna fit inside the shop with this on. Way too tall. So let's get to it. Warm up for a little bit and get warmed up, and then we're gonna see if we can't slide this old girl up on there and go from there. I mean, overall, stupid tall. It's a little squiggly back and forth because it's all just holding on as the hood. So I think we're just gonna start cutting pumpkins, start stacking them up and see if that helps straighten it out so that it's not so wavy, and we'll go from there. Now, as you guys saw in the last upload, we did 1 pumpkin, made it pumpkin hood stack, but now I got 6 foot tall pipe and 6 pumpkins. So We got the same hood stack last time. We are gonna start marking holes, cutting these straight through so we can start stacking them. And then after that, we'll mark a hole in the pipe, cut a hole in the pipe so that smoke can come out of each face. And then start stacking pumpkins, cut pipe, see what breaks. Okay, we got all the pumpkins cut, one's sitting out here. Now I need to start stacking them up. And when I stack them up, I know what our height is gonna be like. And I can also figure out where I need to cut holes in the pipe so that smoke comes out of each one of the pumpkins' faces. So we're gonna get these stacked up there. Probably could have snagged a couple more pumpkins, but I mean, that's freaking tall. So now we'll probably just like, yeah, the little hood's not the biggest fan of that, but now we know we can cut off right there so that these are right to that height. All right, we got that all mocked up. We got the pumpkins back over here. I got the pipe marked at the top of each pumpkin, and then I got the faces marked where I need to do a face so that they all line up perfectly. And then I got marks on the pipe so I know where the top of each pumpkin is. So then I can cut a hole with either a hole saw or just cut out a tab or something so that smoke can come out of each pumpkin's mouth. And then we also know where top of pipe is, so I can cut that off. So now we get to cut all these faces and all these pumpkins and then slide them back on. So let's get to it. Got the stack out, got the first pumpkin carved. Big C for you Cummins guys out there. It was requested on my TikTok video, so that'll be the base of this because Cummins powered. Now we're gonna cut some slits in this and see how much smoke comes out, and then cut our pipe to length so we can put it all back in there and get the pumpkins slid on top and see how it looks. had pumpkin carving with my dad. That worked pretty good, but we need to assess some damage on the hood because it's leaning pretty bad. So we're gonna slide some, I'm gonna take the pumpkins off and go from there. Maybe. Am I just going? Bam. Got some nice crispy pumpkin. Stack worked pretty well. You can see our slits where we made saw the smoke come out. Cap is not coming off. Well, maybe. Pop the hood here. See what the hood's looking like. Well,
what'd we bend?
The bracket itself is bent. It's all good. We're all good in business. Well, we successfully made it back. Overall, stacked it pretty well. We just cut little slits and then hit them out where each pumpkin's face was, so that smoke would come out of each one's face. Only thing that happened is it kind of indented the hood a little bit and wrinkled my stack ring kit. But other than that, it was pretty fun. All the pumpkins. Follow me on the old TikTok, Cole Richards. All the pumpkins, me and the old man made Cummins logo because 12 valve powered twin Terpskis. But with that being said, that's where I'm gonna wrap up this video. If this made you laugh, you learned something new, maybe you wanted to learn how to build a pumpkin hood stack, all I ask is that you share it with a friend, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.